everybody. So if you want to see Loc Talk, please stay tuned. Everybody, welcome to my new Scar Museum Files. Welcome, thank you for tuning in. Alright, so this is another Loc Talk. I said I was going to come back with the Loc Talk. Let me know if you like these Loc Talk series. I'm trying to figure out what to talk about with Loc Talk series. I have some things in mind to talk about, today and in future Loc Talk. So let me know. And if you have any suggestions, those of you that do have Locs or want to start Locs, please let me know, and I will talk about the Locs, okay? Because I have Locs, so I have to talk more about it. I'm not, I feel as though that I'm not, you don't see a lot of Loc videos from me, so I have to put these out there, okay? So what I want to talk about, I have showed y'all like my wash routine, I think at like 6 months, and I'll put that in the iCard above, and I'll put it in the description bar below so you guys can see it. You guys, as you guys know, the steps that I take, I do wash my hair with sulfate shampoos. I do use ACV when need be, and I also use a DC, which is a deep conditioner, and or conditioner, whatever, just a rinse out, because I only leave it on for 5 minutes or less, so it's not really deep conditioner, but you know what I mean. So I just want to know, I just want to let you guys know that if you do use certain products or a lot of product in your hair, basically you need to wash your hair properly and thoroughly, okay? Not telling you what to do, but these are to those of you that transition from loose natural to locked hair. The hair is locked together, so everything is can compact into the lock, okay? It's not like it's your loose hair and you can kind of get away with it per se, but with Locs, it can hold a lot of things, and you don't want that, because you can lead to locks breaking, and also you can lead to damaged Locs, and that's the things that you don't want, especially if you are starting with Locs. You're new to Locs like me. I'm fairly new, so you want to try to not to overly protect your hair, but like what I mean, like just try to protect your hair and take care of your hair as much as you did with your natural hair, or whatever the case is. With me, like you guys know, I used to be a reform product junkie. I used to have mad products, okay? Mad products. I think I've used like all the products under the sun, like almost all of them, okay? I did a review on them. I did demos with them. I went to the natural hair show. It's like, oh my goodness, it took me like 8 hours to wash my hair. As I was slowly transitioning to lock my hair. Before then, with my loose natural hair, I slowly transitioned out of that. Like, I was like, no, I'm trying to be simple with my products, and that is it. With my Locs, I'm very simple with it. I just spray my hair and go, put some oil on my hands, rub it and go, just spray with water and go. Like, it's just not, to me, I don't think the Locs are as high maintenance. You do have to take care of it. You do have to, make sure that your hair is good and stuff like that. You have to make sure this and a third, and things of that sort. And it's like, especially when you're in the first stages, you want to make sure that, and it's kind of delicate because your hair is transitioning, so it's like trying to find its way like into a lock. So you want to make sure when your hair is transitioning, you want to make sure that you are taking care of it as much as you can. So like with the washing your hair, when you are in the shower, this is what I say, or in the shower or at the sink. If you are in a rush, not saying that you have to take 8 hours to wash your hair, because I wash my hair in the shower and it don't take 8 hours, okay? So and I also have a video about like do you decondition your Locs and stuff like that. I'll put all of the Loc videos down below so you guys can quickly get to it, and things of that sort. So yeah, and if it's not there, you can definitely ask me about it. But I thoroughly wash my hair, and if I have time, I will do my regular routine, everything in the shower. Okay, I will wash my hair, use ACV rinse, ACV if I need to. I don't use it every time I wash my hair, but just if I need to. And then my last step is conditioning my hair. I only leave it on for 4 or 5 minutes, and then I rinse it out. I thoroughly rinse it out. Okay, you don't want to be quick and just hurry out and stuff like that. You want to make sure that you're thoroughly rinsing your hair out. Remember, your hair is locked. It is not loose anymore. Okay, we have to get out of that, that mind frame. Okay, so you want to make sure that you are, properly, thoroughly washing your hair, because again, like I said before, you don't want to lead it into like damaged locks breaking and stuff like that, or whatever the case is. So just make sure you're properly washing your hair, rinsing it thoroughly after each whatever you're doing. I shampoo my hair probably like twice or 3 times, depending upon how long I waited to wash my hair, or if I put depending upon how many products I put throughout the weeks prior to washing my hair again. So it just depends on what you have been doing, what your maintenance was, before you wash, before it's time to wash your hair again. You basically take it from there. Okay, so that's what I usually do, but I barely use anything, so I really don't have to worry about that, because you don't want to worry about product buildup and this, that, and the third, and a lot of things. So like I said before, when you have locks, you have to make sure that you're taking care of it. I would say use little to no products. Don't sit here and be doing, I'm sorry, but the LCO method, the LKC method, the ABC method, like that is long gone. Like, try to keep that, over there with the loose naturals. Not trying to say anything, but it's like those type of stuff, like you can't really do now. Like, try to like tweak it, to your liking, to make it like as less as possible, because again, you have locked hair, entrapped hair. Okay, the more product that you put on your hair, the more that your hair can get the product buildup. Okay, so like try to stay away from the LCO method. Try to stay away from like putting like mad leave-in conditioners in here and stuff like that. Like right now, you can't, especially when you're first starting. Like, you can't do that no more, boo. Like please, just wait a minute. Maybe later on down the line, you could do all that when your locks are like fully matured. But as you're going through the beginning stages, like just try to take baby steps and try to be careful. I know you want to see what product works for you and things of that sort, but for me, I like to say like to just start off slowly, and because again, you don't want to cut off your locks and start from scratch because you had a lot of damage locks all over your head because of what you did, and you could have prevented it. You see what I'm saying? So just try to take it slow and not use as much product as you're supposed to. Okay, another thing is try to keep your hands out your hair. Okay, I know you guys see me do it in my vlogs. I know you guys see me. I know it. Let me just tell y'all one thing what happened. Okay, one of my I call like my sis on YouTube. Okay, she commented and she was saying I was also talking about this in one of my videos, how I go like this to my hair and I'm always twisting it. Okay, so, and she was saying something about how I think her son or somebody was saying like to stop doing that, it could twist off like a piece of your hair, whatever like that. So this is just a little update from me. You will get a full update, but I just want to say this little piece right here, just so you know that don't do it. I was going like this with my hair, and a little piece of hair came off. I was like, Charmaine, why you do that? You always twisting your hair, and I still twist my hair. So it's like, try to keep your hands out there as much as possible. Like, because I love my hair. Like, I love the feel of it. It's like, oh my God, I got locks. Oh my goodness, got locks. So it's like, I just want to touch it so many times. Just try to keep your hands. I mean, it's okay. Maybe if you got somebody running their fingers through your hair, whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you got somebody doing that, whatever like that. But, that's the other thing. But, you yourself, you just, keep on doing it. I mean, it's one thing that you just want to like touch your hair like, oh yes, I got hang time, what's going on, yeah, whatever like that. But to do it all the time, I have a habit of doing that, so I have to get out of that. And plus sometimes I'll be like, oh, do my hair look okay? Like, I just be like, so like, just try to keep your hands out your head, okay, like as much as you can, okay, because that can happen. Like, I twisted it, and I don't even know what I did with that piece, but this is the piece right here, and I twisted it, and a piece of it came off at the end. I was like, bruh like, now I gotta wait. Now this gotta grow back. So you don't want to do that and have like, your hair not growing because you over here twisting it off. So just try not to do that. That's like the number one tip. Okay, so learn from me. Okay, because that did happen. Okay, I might say that again in my update. whatever the case is. But my next update will probably be in December or January. January 8th will make it a year, so I'll probably wait till January, just to start off fresh, you know, with a loc update and stuff like that. I will try to do a loc compilation video from when I started and all the way up until now. So I'm gonna do that. I gotta get all the pictures and stuff together and get all the graphics. It's a lot going. It's a lot when you do that. Okay. It may be like a 2-minute video, but it takes forever to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not a 1, 2, 3 type deal. So that's why it's taking me a long time. Cause I know I keep talking about it, but it's just taking me a while to do it. But that's just basically about that. So those are the tips that I wanted to give you. That's for Loc Talk. I will have more Loc Talks. Like the video if you want more Loc Talks. So those of you that do have locs, if you have any questions, please let me know. You can leave it in the comment section, or if you're embarrassed, or if you don't want anybody to know, you could definitely send me an email at marquita@1970@gmail.com. Everything is in the description bar below. I'll try to put all my loc videos that I have done with my locs down below. As far as like, you know, do I condition my locs? Another Loc Talk that I did. Like, do I regret having my locs? I'll put my wash routine down there. Anything that's pertaining to locs, I'll put down there, and I'll put my last update down there as well. And that's basically it about that. So this is my hair. So right now I am 9 months. October 8th made it 9 months. So I am 9 months in my loc journey. Yes, and a lot of people have said it's growing. One of my co-workers was like, "Oh, you made a good decision." Like, you know, like she was like, "It's growing." I'm like, "Oh yeah," like, "Thank you." So yeah, so I didn't put any rose water in today, so it may look a little dry. So you know, I always say my hair be looking dry all the time. So you know, that's what I'm saying. But that's basically about that. But I don't care, boo. Okay, you're not doing my hair. But anyway, that's basically about that. So yeah, so I'll talk about other things. If you guys want me to, if you have any topics for Loc Talk, what you want me to talk about, let me know. If it's something that I probably talked about in a Loc Talk video, I'll you know, I will, you know, send you to that video. But if it's not enough information, you still want me to, you know, talk more in depth about it, then I will do a video on it. So just let me know, you know, down the comment section below. So, yeah, but to those of you that don't have locs, are you considering? Like, you know, so I do have a video on loc tips on starting locs or something like that. I think I do. I'm not sure. Don't quote me, but I've done so many videos, y'all. But anyway, but just let me know, y'all, what you know. So that's basically about that. So like the video, and even if you don't have locs, like the video anyway. But that's basically about that. And like, because you like, you know, you like to support me. You like to support me, boo. Okay, boo. Thank you for the video. Let me stop. But anyway, that's the Loc Talk. That's the Loc Talk for today. If you want more Loc Talk series, please like the video. And I will be back for another Loc Talk. And I am done, y'all. So, yes. So, that's basically about that. So, I'm not telling you how to, you know, do anything with your locs or anything of the case. You know, just do you, boo-boo. But these are the tips that are helping me. So hopefully it'll help you, and then you could tweak it to your own. See what I'm saying? So just you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like don't come back to Marquita and be like, "Well, Marquita told me to do this," and I'm like, this is what I do. What works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. Okay? I like to say that because I don't want nobody coming for you. guys know how I do. But that's just what you guys. Let me get out of here. Stop being silly. But if you have any questions, comments, comments, that comes on. That means Marquita. Thank you for watching. Peace. Bye.